Hey guys, it's Uber here, and today I will be doing top 5 things that I want in WWDC tomorrow. WWDC 2018 is tomorrow, like as of recording this, and it starts from 1 o'clock p.m. for me, and I always make videos about it around this time, so that's what I will be doing today, and yeah. So expect a vlog about it and updating to iOS 12. I will not be updating on my personal iPhone, but I will be updating onto my iPod to see how it is, and maybe on some of the other phones that I have, just so I can do some tests and see how it's different. Because guys, if you're going to become like a developer or part of the beta program, never, ever, ever, I learned this lesson myself, never update to a beta on your personal device. I updated to iOS 11 on my iPhone SE, and let's just say it broke and I had to get a new phone, but Verizon happily replaced my iPhone SE with a new iPhone SE, so I did get a new phone, thank goodness. But some people, they don't have coverage like that. My mom has insurance on my phone because I'm the one who would break it. My 11-year-old sister doesn't have insurance on hers, but I have it on mine. Okay, so enough rambling. So, these are the 5 things. Oh, and before I begin, sorry, one more thing. Definitely, you guys should tune into WWDC. Just go to apple.com, it should be there. I will be watching it from a private server because I get a link for that every year. But anyway, so yeah, so the top 5 things that I want in WWDC. So, number 5, tvOS. They need, or Apple TV in general, they need to, like, do some updates with that. I'm not saying it's bad, but, like, I personally don't use it, but I feel like if they made it, like, added a new feature, maybe, like, if they made it, it might persuade people into buying it a little bit more. So, yeah, that was number 5. So, number 4 is the HomePod. So, at this point, I think the HomePod is about $150. I'm not sure exactly. And I think it's a really cool device, but it's not really worth purchasing when you can go and get an Amazon Alexa Echo Dot for like $50 or $25. I'm not sure exactly how much. And you could get like one of those, like an Amazon Echo, for way cheaper when you can get one of those cheaper. I don't really understand. I don't see a point to it. So if they did a HomePod Mini, it would be easier to transport. It had Siri on it, and maybe there would be like a little cheaper of a price tag where more people would be enticed to buy it. Because right now, you can go and get an Amazon Alexa Echo Dot or Echo Show or anything like that, and it's good. I mean, it works, and it's basically the same thing. So yeah. So number 3 is Apple Watch OS. So just like Apple Watch in general. So I have an Apple Watch, and I hadn't had one before, like, of last year, so I didn't really care too much about Watch OS. But I think maybe if they like added some new watch faces and maybe did some new updates, and I think it's Watch OS 5 that's coming out. I don't really update my Apple Watch too much because, like, I don't really pay attention because, like, I don't really see the need. I mean, it works fine on any version of it. So, yeah, maybe an Apple Watch update. So, number 2 am I on, right? Wait, I did. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I hate when I freeze up like this in a YouTube video. Okay, so, we had, HomePod Mini, we had Apple Watch, and we had, tvOS. Okay, so we are on number 2. So number 2 is iPhone SE 2. So as you guys know, I have an iPhone 6s right now, but before I had an iPhone SE, and I really love it. I mean, it's like it's a budget phone, and it's a great design, and it's a budget phone, and it's fast. So, I heard some rumors about the iPhone SE having a notch and everything. I would love that so much. That would be so cool. And maybe I could get one because, like, those are a little bit more affordable than the $1,000 iPhones. So, yeah. So, number 1. And I'm pretty sure you guys have all been guessing this. Number 1, iOS 12. iOS 11. So, I've used all of the, like, on my daily device, I've used throughout the years, I've used iOS 5 through iOS 12. I've used iOS 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, yeah, I'm going to be using 12. But I've used 5 through 11. So, out of all of those, and I mean, iOS 11 was a fine firmware, but out of all of those, iOS 11 has been my least favorite. And it's just because of all the bugs and all of the issues with performance. Like, I had my iPod. I know it's a little bit older, but it's not that old. It's the same as the iPhone 6. It's actually newer than the iPhone 6. And, I've had it, and before I updated to iOS 11, I was on iOS 9, and I was like, I like iOS 9. iOS 9 ran fine on the iPod, and, like, I used it, like, and, like, the battery would last me, like, anywhere from, like, the whole day to maybe, if I use it a lot, maybe a quarter of, like, 75% of the day. Not a quarter. 3/4 of the day. But, yeah, but now, ever since I updated, right now, I just unplugged this. It's already, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's already at, like, 30%, and it's just, like, if, like, I can maybe get an hour straight out of it worth of battery before I have to plug it in again. And that's not just with my iPod. My phone, my iPhone 6S, my iPhone SE, my mom's phone, my sister's phone, my dad's phone, but my dad's phone is something different. But, yeah, like, ever since I updated to iOS 11 from iOS 10 on my iPhone SE, iOS 10, the battery, it's just mainly battery for me. I've never seen any other performance issues except for battery for me. And the battery, I could just sit here and ramble forever about the battery. The battery is just, it sucks. That's, like, plain, it just sucks. Battery is terrible on my iOS 11 devices compared to my iOS 10 devices. And it's just because I updated to iOS 11. I know that for a fact. So iOS 12 needs to do something with battery life. That's what I want. And maybe, like, a redesign. Like, I wish we could redesign the status bar. Like, move these icons, like, move them around a little bit. Kind of like, I like the way the iPhone 10 is set up with, like, the icons on the status bar. I wish we could do that with our devices. But mainly what I need is battery performance fixes. The battery is terrible. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'm so excited for WWDC.